Well, hello everyone. How are you all doing? And it is Saturday night, and you know what that means. It's fight night. That's right, we are going to bring you the best of female fighting males, if that is even such a thing. We're going to try it. Let me quickly... Here we go. So you can see my ugly mug. How's everybody doing tonight? We have 3 really cool video arguments that we're going to do tonight, and I think we're going to have a good time. What's going to happen is we have the topic. The topic for the night is who makes the worst drunk, male or female. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to decide, you are going to decide who wins the argument. We have 3 arguments, okay, which means each person, male and female, gets 2 minutes to basically state their case. Now, after that, it's going to be up to you to decide whether the man gets his rib back or the female gets to keep it. That's what this is all about. We're going to have a good time tonight. I hope everybody is going to enjoy this. So let me quickly get into the chat and say hi to everybody that's in there. Of course, Kick Ya totally smoked Roy in getting into the chat first. I know there's a little bit of vengeance in that. So how's it going, Kick Ya? How's it going, Roy? Texas Red is in the house. B Feline Maximus is here. How's it going? William Worthington, always a pleasure to have you here. Miko Max, the same to you. And Noli D, yes, I am Noli's big meanie. Yes. WTT, how you doing? See anybody else? The Rambler, welcome aboard. Roadrunner 69, how's it going? I think so far, and Shamrock is here. Very cool. Shamrock is fighting tonight. Just the same. Mr. HCSC, thank you for stopping in. Pastry is in the house. Brian Johnson, who is watching a jet truck. How's it going? Bobster is here. I think I got everybody. Now, the first matchup that we are going to do tonight. Let's see here. I'm going to switch back over to our wonderful logo. We're going to have some fun. You know, I actually had to drop the bitrate just slightly because I was getting some yellow lines that were saying that we were having some issues, but now it's all green. So, Roy, maybe refresh. Now, it's really cool because this first fight is going to be between 2 people that are longtime supporters of the stream. Most of the people that get involved in the arguments are longtime supporters. And this one is no slouch here, okay? So let's have some fun. I'm going to get my announcer voice going here and add some big hall room echo. That's okay, Slap Weasel. We know you've been sick. We understand. So... get ready, everybody. Let's see here. I gotta punch something up on the screen so I can easily see it because I have to read some stuff off. So let me get a hold of that and hold on here. Anyway, here we go. For your first fight of the evening, we have Big Rig. And Big Rig will be going up against our very own and very favorite, not to try to pick sides here, the flying Hawaiian herself, Greta Taves. Are you guys ready? Now remember, after this, you got only a minute to vote. Get your votes in, and it'll be within the chat, and I will count them up. Are you ready? We are going to let Big Rig go first. Andrew, you're excited? That's good. I'm excited. I'm having fun.
Okay, so I've been asked to make a video telling you how much better we are at being drunk than the other sex. So, men, of course, we like to have a good time. Like to go out, like to hang out with guys, like to party. So we party. Girls like to go out and have a good time and then give it a gab about other people or their boyfriends or their husbands. And then before long, the tissues are passed around and they get all emotional. And then their boyfriend or their husband that they were just crying about has to come and pick them up because they're too distraught to make it home. Guys, we just like go out and have fun. Guys have fun, right? So, yeah, once in a while we might say something stupid like, oh, hold my beer and watch this. Or, you looking at my girl? And then some stupid stuff happens. But that's once in a while. It's at least 3 out of 4 times women end up in a tizzy, or they get so drunk, they get all happy, giggly, and can't walk anymore. I can't tell you the last time I fell down drunk. Nope, can't tell you. Wouldn't tell you. Guys are way better drunks than girls are.
Okay, everyone, hold your decisions. Don't make your decision yet, because now we have the one and only, the flying Hawaiian, Greta. And I believe she is going to bring some of her Marine Corps tactics into this one.
Aloha. This is Greta coming to you from Hawaii, and I'm standing in my front yard in my bushes, or my garden. So I'm going to talk to you with little the kind pidgin English. This is for slap weasel. And if you don't like it, bro, don't worry, I'm going to come over there, slap you head with my slipper. Worst drunks gonna be the Kane. Okay, because they right away go to fist fight. Unless they get, mali good time from the wahine. Then, oh boy, it's good fun. When you do that and we get into the hikie, we have good fun. However, there is one drunk that's worse than any Kane or any wahine. And that is Hele, the fire goddess. But she's bad when she no drink. When she's sober. But if you give her one good bottle of blue gin and one really good pack cigarette, and you give it to her, she'll come up in your yard. You end up your yard looking all beautiful, green, everything. So I'm going to vote for the Kane going to be the worst drunks. Because I like to keep my husband's rib. He's one good guy, and boy, I tell you what, when he has just a little honey bun and he goes okoli maluna to the moon, then we have good fun in the hikie, which is the bed. So aloha no. Bye-bye.
Okay, everyone, guess what? It is coming to that time where we're going to vote. And let me go and, I got to grab something to write with because you guys are crazy. You'd think I would have been prepared for that one, huh? Hold on here. Okay. Now, this is for Big Rig and Greta. Okay. Now, if you think the man should get his rib back, you're going to vote a 1. If you think that Greta should keep her rib, although she made an argument on the contrary, just saying, 1 for, if you think that Big Rig made a better argument, then vote 1. If you think that Greta made a better argument, vote 2, starting now. Yeah, I am reading the comments. Do you guys here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can did you guys was there an echo in their audio? Do I need to replay that? I know, Ozark. Do I need to replay that, guys? Okay. I'm going to replay it. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can, for whatever reason, I'm not even getting the option right now. So here we go. Let's see. I want you guys to tell me if the echo is out. I'm going to slide it out. For whatever reason, there was an echo in there. And let's see if I can get that back out. We can re-listen to that. Let's see here.
Okay, so I've been asked to make a video telling you how much better we are at being drunk than the other sex. So, men, of course, we like to have a good time, like to go out, like to hang out with the guys, like to party. So we party. Girls like to go out and have a good time and then gibbity gab about other people or their boyfriends or their husbands. And then before long, the tissues are passed around and they get all emotional. And then their boyfriend or their husband that they were just crying about has to come and pick them up because they're too distraught to make it home. Guys, we just like to go out and have fun. Guys have fun, right? So, yeah, once in a while we might say something stupid like, oh, hold my beer and watch this, or you looking at my girl? And then some stupid stuff happens, but that's once in a while. It's at least 3 out of 4 times that women end up in a tizzy, or they get so drunk they get all happy giggly and can't walk anymore. I can't tell you the last time I fell down drunk. Nope, can't tell you. Wouldn't tell you. Guys are way better drunks than girls are.
Okay, I hope that sound quality was better. I saw that I had 2 channels that were playing the audio, and there was a slight delay between the two. So hopefully, the sound quality will be better for this second one as well. Okay, so here comes our favorite flying Hawaiian, Greta.
Aloha. This is Greta coming to you from Hawaii. And I'm standing in my front yard in my bushes. Or my garden. So I'm going to talk to you with the kind pidgin English. This is for slap weasel. And if you don't like it, brother, don't worry. I'm going to come over there, slap your head with my slipper. Worst drunks gonna be the kani. Okay, because they right away go to fist fight. Unless they get, how mali good kind from the wahine. Then, oh boy, it's good fun when you do that. And we get into the hikie. We have good fun. However, there is one drunk that's worse than any kani or any wahine. And that is Pele, the fire goddess. But she's bad when she no drink. When she's sober. But if you give her one good bottle of blue gin and one really good pack cigarette, and you give it to her, she no come up in your yard. You end up your yard looking all beautiful, green, everything. So I'm going to vote for the Kani going to be the worst drunks. Because I like to keep my husband's rib. He's one good guy, and boy, I tell you what, when he has just a little honey bunny and he goes Okoli Maluna to the moon, then we have good fun in the hikie, which is the bed. So aloha no. Bye-bye.
Okay, everyone, you heard it. She wants to keep her husband's rib. She don't want to give it back. So let's do this vote again. We're going to restart this. If you think that Big Rig made the better argument, vote at number 1. If you think that Greta made the better argument, vote number 2. Starting now. You guys are going to make me go back and recount this to make sure that people aren't double voting. You're going to make me do it. You only get to vote once, guys. I'm going to go back and we're going to recount this. A few more seconds and that's it. Okay, voting is over. And I can see the last message that was up there, so I am going to go back and do a recount, guys. You guys are terrible. Okay, here we go. And we have, starting off, 1 for Greta. Then we have 1 for Big Rig, another 1 for Big Rig, and another 1 for Greta. And then we have 1 each, and then Greta gets an extra 1. And, oh, well, okay, and then Big Rig gets 1. We're going back and forth here. This is going to be a close one. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and make sure that no one double counted. Okay, doesn't look like... Okay, I think we have a definitive winner by a score of, let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12-7 for your winner, Big Rig. Okay, Big Rig took down the Flying Hawaiian. Oh my God. I did not think that was going to happen, guys. I did not think that was going to happen. So, Are we ready for the next match? Are we ready? We have another newcomer. I mean, this first match, we had 2 brand new ones to the fight group. And this next one, we are bringing back one of our fighters, and we have a new one, guys. And here we go. Are you ready for this one? Absolutely, Brian. It breaks the monotony. Okay, everyone. We have fighting for the females for our co-main event, the Judge, Shamrock. Shamrock comes in with a fight record 0-0. She is brand new to the fight group, and her favorite fight tactics are she will law book slap you, and guess what? If that doesn't work, she will resort to the gavel nutcracker, and that is our Judge Shamrock. And returning our very favorite, oh my God, our Bane wannabe himself, with a fight record in the IWMRB of 1 win and 0 losses, our undefeated returns, our Bane wannabe Roy. And his favorite fight tactics are drunken anger. Probably not the best fight tactic to use in this one, But if that fails, guys, he will resort to the Bruce Jenner hit and run. Are you guys ready for the bout? Are you ready for the fight? I think this is going to be a good one. Yes, Roy is boasting the undefeated 1 win and 0 loss record. Here we go, guys. Starting off will be our very own Judge Shamrock. Oh, I made a mistake. It's Roy.
Women, by far, are the worst drunks. You think they're emotional now? Just pump them full with a few shots of Jaeger, and you'll wish you brushed your teeth with a shotgun this morning. Women think they can handle their booze, but this is about as true as them thinking they're good drivers. Everything will be fine for the first couple of drinks at dinner. But as soon as you hit the bar afterwards, she's going to try and pound a handful of shots real quick just to show you how she can hang, and it all goes downhill from there. That's when she'll go from being enjoyable to being around to being that annoying sorority chick. They usually start off by woo at everything their girlfriends say or screaming the lyrics to some Celine Dion song. At this point, she's feeling pretty good, so let's add a few more shots. Then she's going to find some reason to get pissed off at you and make a scene in the middle of the bar. Now, it's time to go home, try to get her out of there before she embarrasses herself any more than she already has. On the drive home, she's just going to get more pissed off at you, and you'll be lucky if she doesn't slap the shit out of you a few times. When you get there, you're going to get locked out of your house, and she'll start throwing all your shit out of the bedroom window as she screams obscenities at you, waking up all the neighbors. While she's doing this, she, of course, hit up that bottle of wine in the fridge. If you're lucky enough, the neighbors don't call the cops, and she'll move on to the next stage of her drunk, the crying and the apologizing. She's going to realize that she made a mistake, get all weepy and shit, talk about how sorry she is, and continue to drink more. This will push her quickly into the final stage of her drunk, praying to the porcelain god. You started your night out thinking you're going to go out, have a few drinks, she'd come home, make some bad decisions, and at the end you thought you were going to end up balls deep in this broad, when really you just end up holding her hair back while she projectile vomits all that Jaeger and white Zin she drank. As you can see, there are many reasons you never let your woman drink. As far as I see it, the closest a woman should ever get to any kind of alcohol is if she's pouring you another bourbon or bringing you another beer from the fridge. And she better have opened it up before she hands it to you.
Whoa, we have a penalty. Roy has gone 8 seconds over, and that is 1 point penalty for every 5 seconds you go over. So it's -2 right off the bat for Roy. Do not go over your 2-minute mark. Here comes the Judge Shamrock.
Hey, Pender. Thank you for the opportunity to speak on this topic. And I have to say, I really do believe that men are the worst drunks because, first of all, they overestimate their capacity for alcohol and they render themselves in need of assistance for basic tasks like walking, and which can be a challenge when they're a lot bigger than you and they're leaning on you, which is not a great position to be in. Secondly, they don't take directions well. They get belligerent or violent, and that does not end well. Does not end well at all. I mean, vast majority of bar fights, guys, that's them fighting with each other. And third of all, they don't know their own strength. So when they do get belligerent or violent, they're more likely to cause serious damage to people and property. Because if you don't know your own strength, you're a lot more likely to use more force than necessary. And in general, that can cause a lot of damage and be very expensive, not to mention traumatizing to everyone around them. So that's why I think that men are the worst drunks, because they overestimate their ability to drink, they don't take directions well, or stop drinking when they should, and they don't know their own strength, so they cause a lot more damage once they are drunk. Kind of like my opponent.
And there you have it. Those are the two. Now, big decisions that need to be made now. Do you think that Roy, our Bane wannabe, deserves to keep his rib or to get his rib back? Or do you think that our judge, Shamrock, should keep the rib? Now, if you want Roy to win, you're going to vote a number 1. If you want Shamrock to win, you're going to vote number 2, starting now. Roy, don't vote twice or I'm going to penalize you again. You've already lost 2 votes by going over. And now I got to go back and recount these because I see people are voting twice. That's okay. We're going to recount them. And then when it's all said and done, we're going to minus the 2 penalty votes. You got a few more seconds, everybody. Oh, Roy voted 3 times. Trust me. Yeah. Okay, voting is closed. Let me go back up and do our recount. Okay, let's see here. Go back up and here we go. Starting off the vote. I have 1 for Roy, 1 for the judge, 2 for judge, another 1 for Roy, another 1 for the judge. Looks like Shamrock's doing pretty good so far. And we got another 1 for the judge, another 1 for Roy. Another 1 for the judge. Another 1 for Roy. Let's see here. Miko Max voted for the judge. Sergeant Peterson voted for Roy, probably because he doesn't want to hear the whining in the call later on. Boulder voted for Roy. Roy, of course, voted for Roy. He needs all the help he can get. Andrew voted for Roy. Ian Bearpig voted for Roy. Roy tried to vote again. Tommy Lee voted twice. Are you kidding me, Tommy? You voted twice. Did you vote twice? Yes, you voted twice. So that doesn't count. Let's see here. Brian Johnson voted. Ozark voted. And I think that's when I called it. And Fisty Doyle voted. Okay. So, I think we're all set there on the votes. Let's do a tally. And whatever Roy comes up with, he is going to lose 2 on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minus 2 is 8 votes for Roy. And the judge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a draw. No winner. Well, that is something I didn't expect. If it wasn't for you going over by 8 seconds, Roy would have won that. This is why you keep your arguments. You guys are going to change your votes. Let's see, William, I counted your vote. Oh, wait a second. You're right. You didn't type in a number 1. What part of directions don't people understand? What part? I said type a 1. Type a 1. That is your vote. Type a 2. That is your other vote. I'm not sure I should count that. No, and I am not recounting that. This is a draw. It's a simple thing. Type in a 1 for Roy. Type in a 2 for Shamrock. That is a draw. Don't count really sudden death? Okay, how about this? Okay, I'm going to do this. You guys hang on there. I am going to hook up the phone. And I am going to, if Roy, can you call in? And Shamrock, can you call in? Okay? If oh, yeah, I would let you continue your argument, give you another minute each. Absolutely. Okay? But guys, if I counted the votes one by one from the time I opened it to the time I ended it, and I'm only counting number 1s and number 2s. I'm not counting anything else. Nothing else. The only way that I am going to allow a tiebreaker is if you both can call in one after the other, and I'll give you a minute. That's the only way I'm going to allow a tiebreaker, or else this is going to be a draw. No, Roy, you don't get the win. No, it ain't happening, buddy. It ain't happening. I think it goes to show you that men are too drunk during this to even vote correctly. How about this? Do I have 2 females who weren't involved in this argument, so it can't be Shamrock? Do I have 2 females and 2 males that are in the group? Or I will let someone else argue in favor of you if I can get 2 females on the phone, which I don't think I can. Yeah, Pastry, you need to start drinking? Sorry, Roy. This is an impartial. I am impartial to this. I am not going to pick one side or the other. I'm not voting in this. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the correct people on the phone. So guess what? This doesn't tarnish Roy's record. He's still undefeated. He had a draw. He wasn't beaten. It's not going to happen, man. See, Kiki can't even stay up for her own fight. She's got the headlining, the main event. She can't even stay up for her own fight. Yeah, Shamrock, these guys aren't deciding anything. It was a tie. Plain and simple, as fair as it gets. Yeah, Boulder, yeah, I'm sorry. I already saw your vote. I can't even do it that way as much as I'd like to. Okay, well, guess what? We are going to go into the main event now, guys. I got to do it. Richard, you're drunk, but you'll still vote. Oh my God, Brian, you're sick. Okay, guys. Let's move on, everybody. Are we ready? Are we ready for the main event? You know, every fight night is not without its controversy. Will, vote 1 for the guy, 2 for the female. It's a lot easier to type one number than type a whole name out. Although Roy is a very easy name to type out. Yeah, kick ya. Yeah, you asked for the beast. And guess what? You got it. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. For the main event of the evening, we have the Queen of Tennessee Mean, Kick Ya, and her opponent, a newcomer. We have my very own brother, Kingpin. And here we go, guys. Let's talk about this. We know that Kick Ya is extremely stubborn, but when the brownie hits the whirly, she will resort to that street justice curb stomping. Now, Kingpin, well, his strong suits, he's a crime boss. But when the brownie hits the whirly on his part, he will hand you the Clinton travel kit. You know what that means? 2 to the head. Are you guys ready for the fight? The main event. Here we go. I believe the Queen of Tennessee Mean, Kick Ya, will go first in this. I don't hear the crowd. I have no cheering yet. Am I hearing cheering, clapping?
Main reason chicks make better drunks is one word: planning. Chicks go out to have fun, guys go out to meet chicks. Here's the chick experience. You head out with a group of your friends, you buy a drink or two, you get hit on by guys that never had a chance, you get a few drinks bought for you, you dance around like a maniac, and when it starts to get too drunk, your friends help you to the bathroom and hold your hair back, because they want to borrow that cute dress you're wearing next week. When the bar says last call, everyone piles into the designated driver's car who straps you in, takes you safely back home, and tucks you into bed. Now, here's the guy experience. You drive in to meet your buddies, you buy a drink or two, you get shot down by women out of your league. You start dancing next to all the women dancing while never actually dancing with any of them. You buy a lot more drinks for women out of your league. You get hit on by a land whale while your buddies laugh at you, stumbling your way to the bathroom, falling into a pile of puke on the way. When the bar says last call, the designated driver is whoever's sober enough to find their keys gets to go home. The rest of you have to sleep in the back of your truck. The next morning, you're waking up in the bed of your truck next to the land whale. You have no money, no keys, and you smell like the backstage of an 80s hair band. Now you tell me, who makes the better drunk?
Woo! Kick Ya coming out strong. Oh, I heard some slapping going on over there. I swear to God, it was like a WWE chair across the head. Now, let's hear from Kingpin. Are you ready, guys? Brand new. Here we go.
Hi, this is Steve's brother John, and I'm telling you that women are the worst drunks there are. And I've got experience. As security at a hospital third shift, we would get drunks all the time. I've seen them come, seen them go, and so has Steven. And women, you are the worst drunks there are. Why? Because you think nobody can fucking touch you. You got this attitude like you can't be harmed or touched or anything. And the truth of the matter is, yes, I can. Yes, I can. And you will spit, bite, kick, scratch. You do all these things that guys don't do. A guy might take a swing at us, and after we drop him, he's done. Fight's out. Not a woman. Oh, no, 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 no. Kick, bite, punch, spit. That's the best part of all. The whole spitting at. That's wonderful. God knows what you've got in your system, and you're going to spit at me. You have absolutely no care. And the worst part is you're worse to each other. You're absolutely horrible to each other. Guys might punch each other a couple of times, get into a fist fight, and then you never see each other again. Women hold grudges for years. You're horrible. You are the absolute worst. You can't hold your liquor-free shit. And if you don't get into a fight with each other, then you end up getting pregnant because you got drunk. Stupid. Done.
Whoa! Coming out strong. Are you guys ready? Who are you going to vote for? Who is it, guys? Are you going to vote for the mean of, or the queen of Tennessee mean? Oh my God, I can't even talk right now. I'm laughing so hard. Okay, the queen of Tennessee mean kick ya, or are you going to vote for Kingpin? Here we go. Vote a number one if you want. Kick you, get ready. You're voting for the wrong person. No, the vote, stop the voting. It doesn't happen yet. None of those votes are going to count yet. Vote a number one if you want Kingpin to get his rib back. Vote a number two if you want Kick you to keep it. Okay, now that begins now. So anything above Richard Dixon's doesn't count. You're going to have to vote again. Okay, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Well, I'm going to have to go back and count this, man. You guys are moving so fast. I'm going to have to recount this one again. Wow. Oh, so Andrew, you wanted to switch your vote? Yeah. I don't know why Froggy was timed out, but yeah, counting to 10, I guess. Okay. Okay, guys, couple more seconds. Yeah, thank you, Boulder. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, this is serious business, guys. We're voting. Yes, 2 is for kick ya. 1 is for the guy. Okay, voting ends on scooters. Everything after scooter is not going to count. I'm going to go back up and recount now, guys. Okay, it starts with Richard Dixon here, and Richard voted for Kingpin. Roy voted for Kingpin. Joe Cool voted for Kingpin. Ozark Hillbilly voted for Kick Ya. Andrew Kelly voted for Kingpin. Brian Johnson voted for Kick Ya. Sergeant Peterson and Greta voted for Kingpin. William Worthington voted for Kick Ya. And Kick Ya Mart voted for herself, of course, and Boulder voted for Kick Ya. Shamrock voted for Kick Ya. Andrew, who switched his vote after, I will allow that because he made sure he announced it, voted for Kick Ya. Bobster voted for Kick Ya. Tommy Lee voted for Kick Ya. Fisty O'Doyle voted for Kingpin. Joe Cool. And I'm going to have to go back up and check this out. Ian Bear Pig kick ya, Pastry kick ya, and Scooter voted for Kingpin. Okay, let's see here. That's it for the votes. And Kick Ya has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Kingpin has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kick Ya is the winner. Has totally taken out in a close battle. Win over Kingpin. Roy, you got robbed by going over. And then people didn't even know how to vote for you. If you do not vote correctly, I'm not going to go in and try to read names. You vote a 1 for the guy, 2 for the female. And now we have a win. Kick Ya, she moves her fight record up to 1 win and 1 loss. And sorry for my brother John, but he is 0 wins and 1 loss now. And after a close-fought battle in the middle fight, we have it an absolute tie. So Roy will remain 1 win, no losses, and 1 draw. And the Judge Shamrock will have 0 wins, 0 losses, and 1 draw. And Big Rig moves his record to 1 win and 0 loss. He is undefeated. And Greta, of course. Sweet Greta has her first loss on her record. Guys, this is the fight night. This is how it's going to go down. I knew it was going to get messy. Guys, I'm going to go back and recount everything. Yes, we have a couple of undefeated fighters now. Yeah. Yes, Roy robbed himself if he hadn't gone over 8 seconds. 8 seconds. You get 1 penalty point for every 5 seconds you're over. Okay? And I'm not talking it has to be a full 5 seconds on the second one. Oh, Ozark, oh my God. Ozark has picked the next topic. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Did you see that, Ozark? That is beautiful. Because, man, let me tell you something. I know who I would vote for. Oh, right. In all honesty, I mean, it depends on the argument, but oh my God. I know who I'm going to vote for, and it sure as hell ain't me. Thank you, Ozark. Ozark has picked the topic. In 2 weeks, we are going to come back. And the topic's going to be who works harder for the family. Oh my God, that is an amazing topic. Is that not awesome? Okay, everybody. I absolutely hope you enjoyed this. This is a lot of fun. We're going to fine-tune this. This is only our 2nd week of doing video fights. So, this is it. Oh, Shamrock, you know it. You know it, Shamrock. That is going to be, oh my God, I think it's going to get heated in 2 weeks when we do that one. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of lying, Shamrock. A lot of people are going to be lying. You guys, I hope you enjoyed the night. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up on the way out. If you hated it, hit the thumbs down. And I don't know why you're going to come back again if you hated it. But that's it. Flo Rida steps in just as we're getting ready to end this thing. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Flo. You're going to have to go back and listen to the replay. We had our fight night. It's going to happen every 2 weeks, guys. The next time I will be live will be on Tuesday from the studio. I hope everybody had a great evening. Look at that. 3 fights, and we were able to go almost a full hour. Not bad. Nope, no phone calls, guys. Not happening tonight. No, William, I'm not even going to talk about that. It was, truth be told, it started off kind of stupid and ended up funny. I had a good laugh, but I'm not even going to go there right now. That's going to be happening soon, though. Not going there. So, anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this fight night. And I will see everybody on Tuesday. And hopefully we will have an open chat then. We'll see what happens. Good night, everybody. And remember, either you get to keep your rib back, either you get to get your rib back, or she gets to keep it. You decide. Make your good argument. 2 weeks, okay? Who is the harder worker at home, male or female? Thank you, Ozark Hillbilly, for that great topic. Good night, everyone.
Give me a break. I want my rib back.